Welcome to the Weekday Report for Wednesday, December 4th. I'm Clara Tappa. Here's a brief look at the news. Law enforcement officials were handling a tactical situation this morning on 57th Street, just east of 22nd Avenue. Traffic on 57th Street was closed, but contrary to some media reports, Frank Elementary School remained open. Numerous police squads and the county's tactical response vehicle were on the scene. Further confirmed details were not immediately available. For the latest, check KenoshaNews.com and see Thursday's Kenosha News. After a break-in occurred in his district, Southside Alderman Curt Wilson has been on a mission to create as many neighborhood watch groups as possible. Since this summer, he has established 19 groups, which consist of 1 to 3 blocks that organize and look out for each other. Police say the increase in neighborhood watch participants has led to a citywide decrease in violent crimes and burglaries. However, Wilson said he will not stop until he has convinced every block in his district to organize. The Kenosha County Board voted unanimously Tuesday to borrow up to $1.7 million for a new Joint Services Emergency Dispatch System. That's the county's share of a project that will be split with the city. The new software will replace a system that dates back to the mid-1980s. A plan to expand the Kenosha School of Technology Enhanced Curriculum, or KTEC, received a unanimous Kenosha Unified Committee recommendation Tuesday. As proposed, KTEC would open a second campus at the former McKinley Middle School next fall. If approved, it would allow another 775 students to attend the charter school, which focuses on weaving science, technology, math, and engineering through its curriculum. A Kenosha man believed to be responsible for several burglaries near Lincoln Park has been charged. 19-year-old Jeremy D. Jenkins made his initial appearance Monday on the charges. According to the criminal complaint, a woman caught him in her kitchen on November 25th. She told police nothing was missing except for a banana the suspect had eaten. On November 27th, someone else caught him looking through his mail. Police also believe Jenkins tried to pry open at least one door. In court, prosecutors said Jenkins is a suspect in at least one other burglary and that more charges are likely. St. Joe's rolled over its opponent in Tuesday's girls basketball season opener. Here's Andrew Horshak with the story.
The St. Joseph girls basketball team had little trouble in Tuesday night's season opener. The balanced Lancers scored the first 12 points of the game and cruised to a 78-19 victory over visiting Milwaukee South. Freshman Nyara Collins and Sydney Cooks combined for 24 points for the winners. St. Joseph hosts Shoreland Lutheran on Friday night. Andrew Horshak, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? Buying American-made goods at locally owned stores. Do you try to do it whenever possible? Do you have any ideas of where to find things made in the USA? Tell us on our Facebook page. Next is Mike Larson with a sports take.
An annual Rite of Winter will take place on Saturday. The Holy Rosary Sports Night Selection Committee will gather to debate the athletic, academic, and civic merits of high school seniors in Kenosha County. The process starts with each one of the 8 schools submitting one boy and one girl as nominees. The goal is to produce the male and female athlete of the year to be honored at the 61st annual banquet. The task has only gotten harder in the last decade with the inclusion of Wilmot, Central, Christian Life, and the addition of this year of Indian Trail's first senior class. Prior to 2003, the award was a city award. Kudos to event co-chairmen Tony Galici and Greg Powell for taking the Holy Rosary Awards to the next level. Without their action, athletes like Jenna Berg, Bree Tennyson, and Chris Nelson would have never had the opportunity to get their hands on the coveted award. I'm Mike Larson, and this has been a Sports Take.
Thanks, Mike. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. Deneen Smith is looking into how Kenosha's charter schools are funded, and Joe Ward will have a story about new pawn shop regulations that the City Council adopted earlier this week. Pick up a copy of Kenosha News and check KenoshaNews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Clara Tappa with the Weekday Report.